Just give me a moment. Oh, have we given any tag over here? See, this is the issue. So we have given the tag. I can remove the tag for the timing because the tag that we have given is it belongs to search car. So that's the reason it was not working. It didn't. In use car we have a different tag. Either I could have changed the tag, or let's remove the tag one and see if it works. See, now it's being picked up. Now let's see if the execution happens. Like all the values are being selected or not. That is what I want to see. Okay, it's not clicking on rest of the values. So that's where the issue is. Okay, so one of the issue could be it clicked on car for sale and then it clicked on used car search links. So yes, this is what the challenge over here. So it should click on used car search link. So when we are on this step definition, so when we are saying it should click on used car search link, we are not actually getting the link from here, right? Although it is printing used car search link, but it is actually clicking on search car menu, right? Search car link dot click. So this is search car, right? So that is what I said, that the page definition, the page object, the locator should be different, right? So the locator should be as per the page, although the steps remain same, but the locators are different. So we actually need to define the locators as per the used car search page, right? Because that is a different page. So used car search page, like the way we have defined the model dropdown, so we need to define other dropdowns as well over here. Although all the dropdowns, everything is same. So I can even take the locators from here. So this is like where is the locator for? This is cars page action, and this is car search page locators. So all locators remain same. So I can just simply copy all the locators from here and give it to used car page locators. Right? And then there will be a big change in the step definition as well. So you can see the common thing that remains is the car's search steps if we talk about. So this is the search car. This is not for the used car. So search car, I mean, the home page remains same. Navigating to the menu, it remains same. Rest all things are dependent on your search car or your search car page. So these things are not common. Although the step looks common, but these things are not common because here we are doing car search page action. There we need to do used car search page actions, right? So those actions are related to a different page. Initial steps might be same, but further steps are not same. So we need to add something different in the feature file, right? Because this feature is specific to use search car. So we can differentiate it by saying when I move to the menu, car for sale, and click on use search car link on use search car page. So this we need to add it. So this will make it a different feature. The initial two steps remain same. So we can move it to the background as well. right? We can add a background over here, and these two steps are common. Moving to cars for sale menu and navigating to the page. So this we can add it in a background thing as well, and rest we need to change it as per the page. So I'm gonna change it entirely. The page title, this thing can be common. We need not to implement this then, right? So I'll just do Control S, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 features, 7 steps to implement it, right? So now what I can do is I'll again run it to get the failed steps, the pending steps, and then we'll take it from there. Now this way you'll be able to identify that what all steps are common and what all are not common. If the steps are not common, you need to create a separate definition, or you can add those definitions within the same file as well. But these definitions should be implemented. These steps should be defined. So now we can see we got all these steps, right? So now I can copy them all and implement them either in the same file, in the same step definition, or if you want to maintain a separate step definition, like for used car steps, you can do it in this way as well. So just paste it over here like this and save and import all these things. Right. So this should be and car select model. Just a moment. Select car model, select car brand, select car model on use search car page, right? So we can remove this thing from here and we can take it over here. Right? And take it over here. I'll remove this one. Now you can implement these things. So this should be add the data and click on a link, use search car page. Yes. And this, and I select this, and I select the location as this, and I select the price as this, and I click on this, and then the page, and I should see list of cars like this, right? So this is as per the steps we have for search cars as well. So we have already defined the steps. I just want to see then and okay. So I'm gonna use 10 for this as well. All right. So all the steps are being defined, and the error should go away in the next run. Right. So over here, let's implement all these things as well in the same way we have done. Let me close all the things, all other things first. and open just the search car steps and the used car steps as well. Right. So here we need to create an object of used car search page actions and locators first. Locators we have already created. We just need to create of this class and this equal to new this. Right. So first one is click on links on use search car page. So this link, let me see how this we can achieve. If we say link text, because this is link and we have already created one link over here, that is this. So click on this link, right? And that is search car. And if I talk about action here, click on search car menu. So yeah, this thing has to be different as well for used car step because we are getting it from the page factory class, right? From where we have defined the page factory elements. Same thing we need to do it for the used car thing as well, right? So all if we talk about used car locators, like we have done over here in the home page of locator where we were defining all the links. So sell my car and search car and the used car. This we have already defined over here, right? So used car search. So we need to create an object of the car's homepage as well over here. So car's homepage action. So there's the same thing that we have done in search car steps initially. So cars guide homepage action and the car search page action. So these are the two things you would be needing, right? Because the navigation remains same in both the features. So these two things has to be there. So then clicking on link on used cars. So we'll say cars guide homepage actions dot click on used car search menu. Right after that, used car search page actions dot this we need to define it, I believe. So what we have done in search car is we are selecting the car make, right? So after clicking on search car, we need to select a car make. So how we have done in the search car page actions. So we have created all these methods, select car make and then car model and car location. This is what we have done and used search car page objects as well, actions as well. So selected the car model. So you just created select car model and rest of the things also remain same. So all actions for selecting car model, selecting car make, I'm just gonna copy it from here. Car price and clicking on the next button, right? So implement it in the actions of used car search page actions. All this should be from used car search page locators. So change this change this, right? Change this and change this. Right, so all locators we have given the same name. Right, so if you go to use search car locators page, so the naming, the variable name is same for both use car and search car, right? Okay, so here select the car make. So select car make and give the car brand, right? Same thing. Select car model. So car model, we're gonna select it from the list. So we're gonna say this dot select car model, and it should be menu. We'll select it from the list dot get one, right? Then this dot select location from the location, right? Then this dot price and give the car price like this. And then this dot click and find my next car, right? And then for the timing, I can say used car list populated, right? And the next step that we have is for title. So title one, you can see all the steps are implemented now. So the title one and the title should be this. So this will already be been picked from the search car steps, right? Because here this thing remains common. So the title of the page should be. So this expected title will come from here, and the actual title will gonna come from the website, right? This actual title will be from get title. So this step and the first two steps, it remains same. So we need not to implement them. And rest we have implemented, right? Because rest was changed. The locators were coming from a different page, so we have implemented a different page over here that is used car search page, right? We have created different locator page as well, and we have added all the actions from that particular page. Although most of the actions are same, so we have copy pasted most of the things, right? But if you have two different pages and the locator should be different and the functionality should be different, right? Only the common thing you need not to implement it again. So common steps can be taken from one particular step definition as well. Now let me run this and let's see if that particular use search car feature works fine. Now it should click on use search car. And see it clicked. And it should select all make, model, and yes. And let's see. There's no failure, right? So everything was correct. If I refresh it, let's look at the reports. Although we didn't run it through Maven, but the latest report should be generated at 209. Yes. there should not be any screenshot because you can see 3 reports and 2 screenshots. So those screenshots are old one. And this is all pass. Title should be this, right? So this is coming from used car search page only, right? And these two were common and this were common, right? So all things successfully got executed, right? And now if you want to run both features, you can simply go to your runner, that is the run queue file. Now instead of I'll just instead of giving a particular feature over here, right? I can simply give a feature and can run it with the help of a tag as well, right? So tag as in I can say tags equal to @ like I want to run only the used car search. So I'll take this particular tag from here and paste it, and it will run the used car search only. Right click, run as test-ng suite. So it will run only the used car search. Right? Same thing with Maven. If you want to run both the tags, you can say run as Maven, Maven build. And what you need to write in the build is the clean goal, the test goal, and say -d. It should be cucumber dot options equal to, and then you'll say --tag and give the tag as, let's say, search cars, and the second tag as used car search. Right, I think this is the tag name. It should be this one, right? Let me copy this and paste it somewhere over here, right? And click on run to see both of them runs or not. Okay, some issue. Pointer exception. Maybe the tag name that I've given is not correct. @search cars, @used search cars, right? So this tag name was incorrect. So now if I run this again, okay, again there's some issue. Feature file path. It says option file, something related to the name that we are giving. Just give me a moment. Use search cars. Used search cars. And search cars. Should not be any mistake in the syntax. Maybe some syntax issues there. Just give me a moment. Let me try to run it from here. Should be, oh, okay. It should be tags. So you can see there's a minor typo mistake. So now it should actually run both the tags. And let's see one by one both of them are executed or not. So first it will go for search cars. Sorry. Should quit it. And see now it is going for use search cars. See used cars for sale. Right. And now if we look over here in the reports, refresh it, we're going to see extend report first. Let's see if the reports are being generated for both the features. Yes, this is the first feature. Validate search cars page, which got failed, and a screenshot is captured. Search for cars. The second one went through successfully. No failures, no screenshot. Both tags are executed, right? Same way, if you look at the run quick file index.html, you're going to see both the features. So see, one feature successfully executed, no failure. One feature, just one step failed, and a screenshot captured, right? This is how we can run multiple features with the help of tags. And even if we don't have tags over here, we just need to specify a feature in our in our run quick file. We need not to specify any tag and just specify the feature folder, and it will run all the features one by one, right?